Hi, good morning. Brooke again from the Boogie Down Bronx, which remind me, I created a Facebook group. It is private, but it's not secret. For black and brown singles who are looking to, meet up or date or whatever. I'm broadcasting like this today because it's really windy. It is really windy. I know I hate to put gel on my hair, but probably should. I'm gonna be like, so let me just check these things. Something told me, I felt like changing my bag, switching handbags, and I'm glad I did, because this one have two outside pockets. You stick the phone in there, and that's a good tripod. But you can only broadcast like this. I actually like, a broad view. Oh my God. You never really know about, your health or whatever until you go out for a walk. You go out for a walk and I'm like, I don't know, some days you feel a lot heavier than others. I don't know. Today it was like, and it's a Thursday. Today's Thursday, March 4th. Thursday, March 4th. Is there anything I remember? No. On March 4th? No. All I know is the 21st springtime. And that's the beginning of our hope that we leave this crazy ass weather behind. I was just talking on the phone, with a friend of mine from Florida. We never met up in person.
Good evening. Why don't you follow me
turn
on
it
my
down.
magical, mystical journey through time and love? What you've been waiting for. Come on now.
He put a seal on it. I thought it was like, I know this is like my favorite with too much. I do like the Boris Bristles. Oh shit! That is like my new addiction. But make sure you get them with. Let me show you. Think if I can pull out my hairbrush. Yeah, it was $2 at was it Burlington's? One of the discount outlets. You see, it is plastic, but then they have also Boris bristles. I said, shit. It's changed my hair texture. Brushing, like 3-4 times a day with that shit. That's, I don't know what it is. I guess it's just a little fat from the pig. A little bit of the fat from the pig. So now I'm a boar's head. No, because we know that you are what you eat, not what you brush with. Is it? I don't know. Oh, spring, you're taking too long. I'm a brat. People are dying, people are freezing in states where they never had winters like ours. And we got the mildest winter, and now they're like freezing. These crackers keep playing with our weather. What else is new, right? Oh, this one looks good. Like they put a lot of oil. They put a lot of oil, so it's like, it might be good. I mean, I like the expensive ones. They're my favorite ones. The one they sell, the crackers sell. But they're like $5. It used to be 50 cents when I first got here in New York. So that's what I was eating, That was my addiction when I first came to New York. that and chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. I'm not gonna rap. Don't get scared. Oh, there goes the truck again. The one that come here. We arrived the same time, no matter what. It's 12 o'clock. Oh, 11:56. So technically it's good morning. I can still say good morning. I don't feel too guilty. No, I don't feel guilty, you know. I did change the water in my fish tank. I hope they're okay. And I'm not even sure I put the right bottle, because, you know, I go to Petco and they keep telling me to put this, to put that, and like, you know, to buy. So they made me buy 3 bottles. And the last guy I actually say like, well, these 2 bottles are the same shit. So just only use one. So yeah, I think that's the only one I'm gonna be using. I don't wanna kill no fish. Yesterday I bought 2 more plants. So now I have 4 plants. It's starting to look really good. I might come this weekend to buy my betta fish. I'm gonna spoil him silly. Yeah, because I always hate to see him in a little cup, in a little fish bowls. That was 29 gallon. I saw a tutorial the other day. They say that you should buy them a school of fish. You know, because they are fighters anyway. That's what they say, that they like to chase the school. You know, the school of fish. Such a weird language. School of fish, and then you go to school. I don't know. So I was talking to my friend, and for some reason, we was talking about all the, you know, what the system, you know, do to us. So when it came to my turn, I said, I don't look at the horoscopes no more. Since I found out the United States allocate a budget, you know, the billions for astrology, not astronomy or whatever, you know, astrology. So he say like, yeah, he say that figure. He said the other day he was reading the horoscope and encouraged him to go on a date, that's usually money for the crackers, right? You go on a date, you know, or you know, sometimes they say, oh, treat yourself, and some people they read that shit and they go shopping, you know, they give their money to the crackers. So I'm like, damn, yeah, that's duh. A lot of people, they don't see the connection with the astrology, you know, in the United States at least. I'm sure throughout the whole world. In Mexico, they have this girl, transgender, whatever the hell that is. She's Cuban. She's Afro-Cuban, and all she do in her horoscope, she said, oh, I predict President Nicolas Maduro is going to fall this year. You know, and I believe that Cuba is gonna open up. That's you know, I mean, not the same video, but she's always, you know, that's what she was hired. That bitch is don't even like try to, you know, pretend she gotta do what she gotta do. She got hired to tell lies and attack, which I just remember yesterday I was on the bus going to Costco from Crown Heights. Yeah, I like to go, you know, that I go over there. They have a Dollar Tree that they bring in all my favorite corn chips, and sometimes they bring tostadas, corn tostadas. And, it's not a Mexican neighborhood, but they bring it over there. And you go to the ones in Mexican neighborhoods and they don't have them over there because, of course, they want you to spend full price for the same shit. No, that's the only thing I get from Dollar Tree. And now it's called they got like a windmill. Wow, I should never try those. Those are good. The first cookies I taste that I like, that they are from here. The ones from my home country, I think they still putting like butter or something. You can tell the difference. At one time, I bought the Family Dollar, this pack, and I thought it was like, get ready to throw this, to flush this thing down the toilet. And I was like, what? It was like chocolate chip cookies, but just like nothing I ever tasted before. I was like, and then I looked, Mexico, So the Mexican cookies is like, I shouldn't even tell you that because people are gonna go pig out. That's not what I wanted to advertise, but feel free to join the Facebook group and just be very nice. It's not like raunchy or anything. I definitely will block ratchetness and all that shit. But I'm hoping, I was talking to the same friend. That's how I got the idea. That was last week. I'm like, oh. So I grabbed one of the old Facebook groups that I used to have and I changed the name. It's Black and Brown Singles in the Bronx. Looking today. So I don't know if anybody gonna join. People actually had to do a search. People who are looking for singles might be suggested to my group. There they go. I'm freezing. I gotta go soon. I'm not masochist like that. I'm sorry. And give it some more bread. They're all bred out, these poor things. It's a miracle they're still alive. That's all they starch. Pigeons. Gotta put my glove on. It's supposed to be 50 degrees. Allegedly. Oh my god, globe. It's time for globe. Damn. Oh god, gotta go. 50 degrees my foot. The cat chewed up my computer cord again. The one that goes from the tower to the monitor. Oh shoot, I gotta stop by the hardware store. I might even go back. Yeah, they probably don't have it at the bodega. The duct tape. I gotta put lots and lots of duct tape because they love the electricity. They get attracted, they sense the electricity and they go. And those, let me see if I remember the name of the cord. HDMI. I call them TMI, whatever. I'm returning my microphone. It is good, but I'm not gonna need it. I bought a webcam in Costco for $40. It's supposed to be really good. And if it's not, I'll return it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cancel my Costco membership. They don't bring nothing good. This jacket, well, they haven't done it today. But this thing kept opening up. That's why they have it on Costco. I came to the realization there's some freaking defect. That's why they give them to Costco. Because they're white, they can return it anytime. what everybody should do. Oh, you want me to get your shit and sell it? Let us return it anytime. I return underwear. Fuck it. You know, these things get those little balls, you know, like microfiber. Garbage. Those beautiful colors though. All that shit, you know, they sell even Gloria Vanderbilt shit. It's garbage. I think this was the best. It's a designer jacket, but it opened from the bottom of the zipper. Somebody asked me yesterday, "What is that?" And it was an African American. It's Diana Ross. I'm like, you don't know your own people. And what is it? It's called Pieces of Ice. I think she dedicated that to one of her husbands, cracker husbands. You think about like all the women that I used to worship when I was little. They all, you know, made by the crackers. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, a voice like Diana Ross, I don't know, I think it's once in a generation or 2 generations, you know. I always wonder, how can she make such a beautiful voice, even in her concert? In her concerts, you know, like she got, I think she's the woman that I know that have like absolute domain of her voice. I think she must have rehearsed a lot. I don't know, or she's just gifted like that. Well, I used to have a girlfriend. She's a singer. You know, shout out to Miss Diamond. And I mean, like, I swear, I went. Good morning. I went to LA. With her because I was worried. You know, she said she met some crackers and stuff. And you know, she got a record contract and everything. Yeah, but you know, I had to go there. So you won't believe when she did her first recording. I mean, she was like, you know, he was drinking and partying. I was so freaked out. I bought him some honey and lemon. I think lemon is not good for singers. No, it was just honey and scotch. I think it was like, you know. And I was like, drink it up, and her voice came out amazing. It's a freaks of nature. And I knew that because I know her for years. So I know that she can be like, whatever, you know, she can be partying for a whole week, whatever, no sleep, no nothing, and she's gonna be like jaw dropping. Oh shit, I'm gonna be blown away. Oh my god. It's winter. It's winter. I cannot even complain because it's winter in New York. Oh my god. I gotta go. It was nice being with you. I was gonna read you some shit and stuff, but oh, this is unbearable. Yeah, I guarantee you, I gotta go downtown right now to return the microphone. I'm hoping they give me the money back because the cat ripped it a little bit, the cord. So that's why I'm returning. The cord is so skinny, so slim, so like fragile. Unbelievable. You're gonna make, you know, like almost $100 little microphone bud. It's like for the actors. I loved it because, you know, I had to buy the adapter to connect it to my desktop, and that's it. You can, you know, or you can just have it on your phone. And this is for professionals, you know, people making movies and shit. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my bagel and I'm out of here because I don't want to be carrying shit. Because then I find out like 3 days later a piece of bagel. I always put them in a plastic bag anyway, so nothing really happened. It must have been. You're right, Miss Billy. Now they're making her a dyke. Can you believe that? Nothing sacred.
It must
Nothing
have
sacred for these
been
freaking crackers.
that
You
led
know,
me
not happy that they destroy her with all the drugs that they put in her.
I still hear you
She never
saying,
tried them. The crackers gave her the drugs. Come on.
dear one, hold me tight. And I started praying, oh Lord, please let this last. We seem to float right.
What's wrong with me?
there.
Oh, that's Billy. She got the power.
Heavenly
She was an
sound
Aries like me.
seem to come from everywhere. And now when there's moon low, way up in the blue, I always remember that moon glow gave me you. Must have been moon glow, way up in the blue. It must have been moon glow that led me straight to you. I still hear you saying, dear one, hold me fast. And I started praying.
I was just thinking about, I was talking about yesterday about, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I don't even know. This gentleman in Mexico, in northern Mexico, that is a, you know, a true influencer on YouTube. One of the very few leftists in northern Mexico. And somebody introduced us all to one of his interviews he had with, his name is Martin, or Martin, that would be Martin, right? So he told me, I interviewed him last year. He said, I interviewed him, and he put a, you know, like a link to this video. The first question that I asked him, who was your mentor? Something like a mentor, you know. He almost started crying. I never seen him like that because he had just died. It was some auto mechanic who took him under his wing. So now, you know, Billie Holiday came in, and I'm like, oh shit, you know. That's another one of those voices, you know, once in a trillion.
I'm not saying what I did was alright. Trying to break out of the ghetto was a day-to-day fight. Being down so long, getting up didn't cross my mind. But I knew there was a better way of life, and I was just trying to find. You don't know what you do till you're put under pressure. Across 110th Street is a hell of a tester. Across 110th Street, pimps trying to catch a woman that's weak.
I think about the Honorable Malcolm X with this song. He said he used to hate, you know, well, what they call Spanish Harlem. He said that was where the scum of the scum was over there. He said they didn't even pay. They didn't want to pay for drugs.
I got one more thing I'd like to talk to y'all about right now. Hey, brother, there's a better way out.
There's a better way
Sure
out.
ain't that cold shooting that
You get rid of the crackers.
Take my advice. It's either live or die. You got to be
I think
strong
it calmed down.
if you want to survive.
I think the sun is coming out.
On the upper
They said it's gonna be cloudy, but
but catch
I'm gonna show you a little bit. Huh?
without a ghetto around.
Yeah, that's how it was when I first got here. I didn't take notice. I don't know if it's coming or going. Yeah, but they can go to. Yeah, they're going to Long Island. Yeah, go to Long Island. We don't like clouds over here. That's alright. That's alright. Clouds or no clouds. I might stay a little bit more. I see that the clouds might be passing in 10 minutes. And then it get warm as soon as the sun come out. So let me show you quickly, well, I'll show you a little bit of the advertisement. This is how the bodegas are advertising in my neighborhood now. The organic deli. Of course, you know, I'm a Dr. Sebi freak. And they're like, oh, an organic bodega or deli, whatever. And this is what they sell.
Wake up, smoke, roll up,
Synthetic shit.
inhale, smoke, exhale,
I think that shit is synthetic.
trip in, smoke, fade in, smoke.
And of course, tons of tobacco products.
Trippy with all my bitches, all of my niggas who walking the ceiling. Everyone smoking, we in the building. And I'm rolling something to clear my vision. Fucking no bitch, and I'm raiding her kitchen. Damn it, I'm high, and
What's
I'm on a
wrong
new
with me?
mission. I don't know why, but I'm losing my
Behave,
mind.
Brooke.
Damn it.
Behave. I believe in passion. Most importantly, bitch, believe in love. No, I'm not reading from this. Oh no. You know that I was thinking about the passion of the Christ. So this is the passion of the Cuomo. It's like I haven't looked at the paying papers. But this is just what's going on. They're so, I mean, they all orchestrated together. The feminazis accusing him of sexual harassment or harassment or whatever they say. And, you know, the senior citizens that supposedly died because of his fault. I don't know. I wasn't there. So, maybe he discovered the senior citizens like Christopher Columbus, right? I don't know. Legislature agreed to pull emergency powers from a scandal-scarred Cuomo as calls for ouster grow up. I haven't seen him. The calls to oust him. But, and I'm on Twitter. I mean, it's besides the non-profit industrial complex, of course. But I see that, you know, regular people, I haven't seen shit. I told him they used you for gay marriage. They got gay marriage. You don't want to give them gay adoption. So, you're chopped meat. You're chopped liver. So, yeah, first and second page, all Cuomo. The passion of the Cuomo. Two articles, back to back, and the cover. Progressives ramp up pressure on Cuomo. The state Democrat boss call out the Republican Party's hypocrisy. Of course, they call it the Grand Old Party. No, the old farts. That's what they are. I don't care. I'm not even going to read that shit. It's just that I'm telling you, you know, I showed you the papers last year Everything was about, counting the shootings in New York City because New York City was out of control with the shootings. Bullshit. A 20 million people city, get one or two shootings and now they're saying it's a national emergency. Bitch, go to hell. Of course, backdoor deals. I had to hold on to my handbag. You should see my Escalade. I'm like, whoa. Like last, a couple of minutes ago, Of course, they are all with Big Pharma. Big Pharma, but they're fucked. They're fucked. I mean, if you're on your right mind, who would like to put this shit in your body? I am Sputnik 5 all along. All day, any day. And again, there's two articles. I don't know if you're able to see. Back to back. Promoting the Big Pharma they got stuck in, of course. That should be, they're still recording. That should be prohibited. These politicians that got stuck in these corporations, you cannot even talk about them. First of all, it's a conflict of interest. Okay, the editorial and the politics section also. Cuomo. They're so effing transparent. Like 4 articles in this little rag that have only like 20 pages. Unbelievable. Oh, look who's talking. De Blasio condemns sexual harassment. Doesn't call for Cuomo's resignation, though. Of course, the Italian mafia gotta stick together. Right? Shocking. Look what made the whole page. Practically the whole page with the commercials, You know what they're doing, right? You know what they're doing. They are making. This is a message for all the pimps, that pimped out the boxers. So here you got your next boxer. You can tell. Why are you gonna give the whole freaking page for? Why are you gonna give it the whole in a 20-page rag? Why? Obviously, if you punch somebody and they died, I guess, from punching somebody, it's not first-degree murder as far as I know, right? Okay. Let's listen to this. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't like that first part. I always used to buy all these mixes as if I was a freaking DJ. So now I have to fast forward. Oh yeah, this mix is not good. Let's get swept away. Who picked the news for this rag? Garbage. And the crackers, guess what? I'll show you in a little second. They always put them in the best lighting ever possible. Come on. I guess I'll take the glove off. Really? This is a crisis. Oh gosh, here come the dusty. Oh, so glad there's cars right here. Wow, there's the guy who sweep the street. Yeah, but everybody's parked anyway. But you should have seen the it was like a whirlwind of dust that he's picking it up. You're supposed to have water so that shit don't happen. He's still there, parking there. They're not gonna move. There's nobody in the damn cars. I guess he's just waiting to go behind the cars, I guess. Yeah, go away. Yeah, he's supposed to have water. I was like, imagine if he had passed over here right in front of me. I would be like, you wouldn't even see me. It was like over there I saw it was like a whole cloud of dust. Oh, he's going back. Yeah, people don't respect the alternate parking, I guess. Anyway, so Chinatown protests make calls to save restaurant that's a heart of community. Who cares? It's all about Chinatown. That's all Letitia James care about, because she is Tish James. That's how she wants to be called, Tish James. She say, I'm Tish James, bitch. Yes, she's a super freak. And this is how they paint the crackers. They just wait for the crackers. As soon as they say crackers, she turns her head up. Yeah, I have absolutely no love for you. See? Shameless, shameless, shameless. Like I'm the only one who noticed this. College professor. Who cares? I just wanted to show you the paper. Look, they have free advertisement for the crackers. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing. New cracker restaurant opening up. Again, they get the whole page. With free burgers for year giveaway. The new opening location. Shameless. They always give each other like free advertisement. Come on. And they call it like restaurant review. This is the news. With all this shit that's happening, this is news. Doctors recovering from the whatever. That's it. That was the whole paper. That's the sports. Are you living with the schizophrenia? That's, yeah. They have all these studies. You're stupid enough to join those damn studies. Whatever. They keep calling me for a study I signed in like 4 years ago. You know, it's an anal study, and I thought it was like, well, they're just taking samples and whatever, studying them, whatever. At that time, I thought that was a good idea. You know, to stay healthy and stuff. I mean, I still get, I'm due. I'm long overdue for my anal pap smear, because, you know, I don't want to fuck with that shit, you know. You know, I mean, I can't believe that, you know, Farrah Fawcett died of anal cancer. They got insurance, they got all this shit, they didn't go check, you know. That's, you gotta check your back door. You gotta check your back door. I'm like, that's all I'm saying. So I gotta remind my doctor again to give me the referral for my anal pap smear. You know, and but they want me to get tested, you know, in the pineal gland. I go like, sure, I'm gonna get tested. They canceled the whole year. I was supposed to go last summer for my appointment because it's once a year. You go there, you get $150, which, you know, I'm gonna tell them if, you know, one day I might pick up the phone because they keep calling from different phones. They call in English, they call in Spanish. It's like, please call you because you need to get tested before you come over. I ain't getting tested. Who the fuck told you I'm getting tested? So I'm gonna tell them, okay, I'm gonna go if you give me my $150 that I lost last June when I was counting on that freaking money to buy cat food because freaking Costco don't take my gift card that I have. I have like a gift card from American Express. You can just, it's really good. As I said, you know, it's called Serve. They don't charge you a dime. They don't charge you a dime. That shit, maybe a dime. You know, certain transactions, you know, but that's it. The most I seen, you know, when I use it to buy at the deli is 10 cents. And I think they give me a credit back. And yeah, but they don't take it. So I was counting. Well, good. I stock up on cat food. That's good. And I wanted to, you know, this is why my insurance is supposed to give me rewards. And all I got was $30 on my gift card so far. So I was hoping that I get at least $50, so I get 2 bags of cat food, which is supposed to be like organic and grain-free and like bougie cat food. Because my last beloved cat died of cancer. It was a fucking Purina. So this is supposed to be like grain-free and all that shit, you know. So yeah, I'm not getting tested. And you know, first time I like Wendy Williams, she say, I'm not getting the vaccine. And she could say, I'm not getting the vaccine. I'm not getting the vaccine. She can say, they're gonna, wait and see. They're gonna put her in a loony bin. Although I doubt it because she's very useful. Oh, there's the guy. Look at this shit. This is unbelievable. You see, that is dust. I don't know if you can see. He's just lifting all this freaking dust all over the... He's gonna come this side. He's like, you know that cartoon from Charlie Brown? He stopped there again. So yeah, I mean she's a smoke screen. You know, Wendy Williams is a big smoke screen, so I don't think nothing's gonna happen to her. They might even get her, you know, like a 40 or 30-year-old escort to pretend it's her husband, and they'll be like power couple. You know, she thinks she's gonna be like Brangelina or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know if she's still married. I mean, who the hell's gonna marry her? I mean, you know, I pity her husband. For real. So, yeah, and she always tried to make her husband like a monster. He cheated on me, he's this, he's that, and like she's a prize. A bitch is a prize. You know? It's almost there, almost there. Let me show you. I'm close to the sun. You see how all this clear? Oh, no, these things might be coming. But at least I might be able to get... No, they're all going west. I mean east. The clouds, they seem to be going east. Maybe I'll be able to get like 5 minutes of sun. Who knows? Shit, almost 45 minutes on my table. They always have my table reserved for me. I love this place. So, yeah, this is a great book, Dr. John Henry Clark. You got to. And my friend sell this, you know, my bookseller, Ethnic Book Emporium, Ethnic with a K, Book Emporium on Instagram. Hit him up. You know, he got all Dr. Clark, Dr. Ben books. He got so many books. I passed by the other day on 149th Street, and you know, it's like close to like 3rd Avenue between, you know, there's a shitty bank over there, like right in between. He got like a white van stuck up with books and good books. He sells little garbage too, but most of his books are amazing. So I wanted to read you just from this excerpt because some of this stuff is just it's like kind of like very triggering. I can tell. Yeah, it is so tragic. You know, he believed, Dr. Clark, that slavery could have been averted if only the emperor of the Songhai Empire hadn't died tragically in an accident. He died as he was crossing a shallow river because the horse got entangled with the vines. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Oh my god. That shit almost made me a fucking atheist. I swear. I'm gonna read you what he said. Another event would have happened within inner West Africa, the Western Sudan. The emperor of the Songhai Empire, Sani Ali, would be killed coming home from a minor war in the south. He drowned when his horse became entangled. He drowned when his horse became entangled in underbrush, crossing a minor stream. Now the great independent states in Africa are beginning to fall. These states are not coastal states. These states are not coastal states. These are inner West African states. These states could have rescued West African states and save them from the slave trade. They would go on to the heights of grandeur in the midst of the slave trade and in spite of the slave trade. I was like, oh gosh, are you serious? Yeah, what a freak accident. It's gotta be like one of the worst accidents in the history of humanity. Yeah, I believe Dr. Clark. He was always impeccable. He was always impeccable in his research and first-hand research too, you know. And I gotta go. This bench is like, it's not very comfortable anyway. What a tragedy, you know. What a tragedy. I'm gonna read you the whole chapter so you can get more perspective, but you know. It's like, you know, when they kidnap, they didn't kidnap, but you know, when they neutralize the emperor, His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, a lot of shit began to go down. You know, it's a shame they cannot even maintain the airline that, you know, that iconic trailblazing Airlines of Ethiopia. Now they cannot even get water for the dam. Oh, it infuriates me so much. You know, respecting treaties from back in the days when there was colonies. How can you freaking Cairo be denying them water based on colonial treaties? It's beyond me. That's why the United Nations is a piece of shit. Yeah, this morning I spent it doing research on Bretton Woods, the 75th anniversary of Bretton Woods. Is this the thing on? Yeah, it's still thing on. Yeah, it's gonna about to cut off. Yeah, that's the. What happened? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's why that happened. What I was afraid it was gonna happen. Yeah, they're not only going east, they're going southeast. They block all the sun. Oh well, I'm out of here. So you can look it up. Look at the Bretton Woods system. Look it up. There's a rabbit hole. You know, like it started with Richard Nixon. Like, you know, I have advised to temporarily abandon the gold standard. You know, 1971. Look it up. And there's a website called WTF Happened in 1971. I don't know who's behind that website though, but you can look it up. Till next time, I'm freezing. Take care. Bye bye.